It's wide open, 3/4 in 1, 22 and 2 on the final turn. Heavy pressure here for This Is the Plan. Covered Bridge all out toward the inside third is Hellabalou. He'll need a path. Then on the outside, Ideal Some Magic, not quite doing enough. The whip is out on Leonidas. 2 lengths back between rivals. Fun at the Beach. They're in the stretch. This Is the Plan with a 2-pronged challenge. Covered Bridge continues to chip away, and now catching the eye. Here's Hellabalou, and from out of the clouds, closing in, Leonidas. Hellabalou springs the upset in the MGM Morgana Pace final.
By 3/4, hit me. 123 and 4. Smoking into the final turn. This Is the Plan. Covered Bridge took the high road, and he shows up in second, following up on that move. Roll with the flow in play, and 1/8 of a mile left to go. Show me you got him time. This Is the Plan. And Covered Bridge has got him. Covered Bridge on the outside comes home to win the Camelot Classic.
3/4 on the board, 119 and 2. Ruthless Hanover, clear by 3.5. Inside Hellabalou's second. Lochinvar Art looks to game third. Racing in fourth, South Beach Star, top of the stretch. Man, Napolitano's not moving a muscle here. And now out go the plugs on Ruthless Hanover. They straighten away. Ruthless Hanover clear by 3.5. Lochinvar Art in between. On the outside, South Beach Star moving up, but it's all Ruthless Hanover. Down to the finish. Ruthless Hanover wins by 4 over South Beach Star. Lochinvar Art and Hellabalou. Ruthless Hanover did it. World record, 146 and 3 over a 5/8. Wow.
3/4 in 122 and 1, turning for home, and it's Confederate on that lead. Leads a length. Pressure on the outside came from Lion Surfing. Off the pocket trip, Storm Along came up flat. Off cover now comes Ants Marching. They're in deep stretch, and it's still Confederate on top by 2.5, and now 3. Confederate pours it on late, and it's Confederate who just cruises to win this final Pepsi North America Cup elimination by 2.5 lengths.
Lochinvar Art springs 3 wide, 121 and 4 for 3/4, and here comes Lochinvar Art and Lauren Tritton charging after Leonidas. This Is the Plan, needs somewhere to go. The 2021 Milstein Memorial, Charlie May has a chance. He's just 2 lengths behind. Top of the stretch, Leonidas, Lochinvar Art and Charlie May. This Is the Plan dives down low. Lochinvar Art or Charlie May. Lochinvar Art, history! Lauren Tritton, the first female to win the 37th Battle of Lake Erie.
124 and 1 into the stretch. Mombasita, Walner Payton on the outside. Special Ways charging late. In between them, Blonde Bombshell. And now Special Way is unleashed. It's Special Way, Knockus Fonstead right behind, drawing clear. Late trot from Secret Volo into second. Special Way does it. And then Secret Volo. Walner Payton and Mombasita in a sharp 151 and 4.
We are set for a start. They're often pacing. Gia Surreal and the Barn Dogs watching, gate gapped. Good beginning in the center. Quick off the gate is Silver Label. Explosive speed from Silver Label as she has gunned her way to the front. From the far outside, it's Kobe's GG. Up and driving here for Miller. A tucked in third is Grace Hill. In behind her from in fourth, travels along So Much More. Off the speed, 2 more lengths into fifth now. Treacherous Dragon. Further back into sixth is Amazing Dream. I'm Off and Gone is seventh to the rail. 2 more lengths back to Gia Surreal. The Barn Dogs watching can see them all at a quarter of 25 and 3. And here comes Grace Hill as McNair lets her roll in the second quarter. Grace Hill is out of third into second and powering up as they go by 3/8. Grace Hill finds the front. Silver Label back into second. Kobe's GG, So Much More. Here's Treacherous Dragon angling to the outside now from in fifth for Dunn. And popped out of third comes Kobe's GG. Field by the half in 53 and 4. And they race into the final turn. Grace Hill up front a length and a half. Silver Label second. Kobe's GG first over third now. Treacherous Dragons on the outside from in fourth. A trapped in So Much More fifth. Sixth outside Amazing Dream. Seventh and up on the move goes I'm Off and Gone. Scooting up the inside is Gia Surreal. And the trailer remains to Barn Dogs watching. Grace Hill. She's got the racetrack. She leads to 3/4. She's over there in 121 and 1. Outside Kobe's GG already holding up the white flag. Pocket sitter is Silver Label. Treacherous Dragon on the far outside. Not tonight. She came up flat. 3/4 in 21 and 1. And Grace Hill is packing. Grace Hill's up front by 2. Back into second, Silver Label. Kobe's GG and So Much More. It is Grace Hill. A monster performance in the Roses Are Red as she wins by 2.5 lengths in 147 and 4. A stakes track and Canadian record mile for Grace Hill.
And the 4-year-olds are off and trotting. Jiggy Jog leaves out of there with Cool Papa Bell, goes off stride. Papa Daly from the inside, leaving alertly and urged on with Justice gunning the rail in their 4 deep. 4 wide on the outside is Keg Stand fourth, as Jiggy Jog settles in the 5th position for now, just in front of I Won't Back Down. 6 past the opening quarter. Then comes Slay on the inside with Long Shot at the rear of the field, followed by Senna. And then on the inside, it's Cool Papa Bell back trotting after that early miscue. Looks Like Money, 11th and last. It was 27-2 across the backstretch. Pretender up front. It's Pretender Papardelli on the inside second. Edging out is Justice third, now back in. As they trot past the half, Kegstand is fourth. Jiggy Jog is fifth. I Won't Back Down is sixth. Slay is seventh. Long Shot is eighth. Shooting through on the inside, Cool Papa Bell. And then comes Looks Like Money, and going on a break was Senna. 54-4, 27-2 again. A good clip here, and they try to close in on Pretender. Here is Justice on the outside with his offering as they race around the far turn. Kegstand is well situated, second over, fourth on the outside. Papardelli on the inside gaps the pocket, needs room. And Jiggy Jog, the lone mare, now swings to the outside for a late rally. Cool Papa Bell in with a shot in heavy traffic. And I Won't Back Down stride for stride with him. 3/4, 1:23-2 in the stretch of the Graduate Series, and it's Pretender in front by 2. Here comes Jiggy Jog, who explodes on the outside and goes right by in hand here with Dexter Dunn. Jiggy Jog indeed. Jiggy Jog. I Won't Back Down second. A blanket photo for third. Maybe Looks Like Money over Cool Papa Bell. Jiggy Jog, what a sharp late move there. 150-3.
The Fan Hanover next. Here they come. They're off and pacing. Beach Cowgirl smokes out of there. Big speed from her. Down the center, going out with her stablemate Zanata. Then outside third, Sylvia Hanover. She'll press forward here tonight from McClure. Twin B, Joe Fresh, is going to keep close tabs on her as Dunn tucks over to the rail from in fourth. In behind that one from in fifth. Going to the quarter is You Can Do It, Blue Chip. Then sixth is Lions Better Day. Charleston off the speed, settling into seventh there. Then One Last Wish and Cultured and Vivian's Dream. The opening quarter is 26-4. Beach Cowgirl leads over Zanata. 2 likes back, Sylvia Hanover from in third. Twin B, Joe Fresh, waiting back in fourth now. Then You Can Do It, Blue Chip is fifth. And there goes Sylvia Hanover as she strides first over from McClure on the way to the midway point. And he chases her along. Sylvia Hanover getting into gear, coming after Beach Cowgirls, and that is third. Twin B, Joe Fresh, edging out of fourth, the half and 55 flat. Sylvia Hanover chased along to try and get by. She does. Beach Cowgirl into second now. Twin B, Joe Fresh, left uncovered, first over from in third. With cover, You Can Do It, Blue Chip into fourth. Trapped in from in fifth is Zanata. Then to the outside, somehow, Lions Better Day found a seam. That's going to send Tetrick 3 wide there with Charleston. Out there, seventh and sweeping up. 3/4 bound, Sylvia Hanover and Twin B, Joe Fresh. 2 killers going at each other here at the top of the stretch. Sylvia Hanover to 3/4 in 1:21-3. 26-3 speed there. Twin B, Joe Fresh comes at her on the outside. It's Sylvia Hanover on top, a length and a half. Dunn ducks for cover as Sylvia Hanover, she is out of this world. Sylvia Hanover paces away to a 4-length lead in deep stretch, and there's no catching her. Sylvia Hanover to win the Fan Hanover, and she wins it in 1:48-2, ties the stakes track and Canadian record. 10 of the sport's top glamour boys, ready for the Pepsi North America Cup. Here they come. They are off and pacing, and the outside 2 are blasting. Save America and Ammo fire, and they fire hard. Leaving out in the center, there is Fulton. Pushing from the inside, It's My Show. Up in between horses, early Christchurch. They're pushing from the rail as Moment is here. Confederates in traffic in the early going, taken back into 7th. Off the speed from back in 8th is Vucephalus. Further back inside to Lion Surfing, and the trailer back into 10th goes Redwood Hanover. So they scramble for position. Hot quarter, 25-4, as Gingras seesaws on Save America, getting him to settle into the pocket as It's My Show. Show takes the bull by the horns. It's My Show thunders to the front in the second quarter. Save America's back into second now. Christchurch right there third. Fulton is poised from back and forth. Then fifth inside moment is here. Confederate off the speed from 6-7 away from the leader at this point. Vucephalus finds himself in a tough spot. He's pinned in seventh. Outside from an eighth drives Ammo now. Ninth towards the rail is Lion Surfing. And Redwood Hanover a backed up 10th. 54-second speed to the midway point. And It's My Show is on top, leading at a length. Pocket riding Save America. Outside from in third, now into second. Here drives Fulton. Moving up on his cover outside comes Moment is here from in fourth. Buried at the inside, Christchurch fifth. Outside from in sixth is Confederate. Further back we go to the locked up Vucephalus. 3/4 passed by. 1:20-4. 26-4 speed. They're into the stretch. And It's My Show on that lead. Pressure on the outside comes now from Fulton. Inside, Save America. Confederate cut loose off cover. They're in deep stretch. And It's My Show. Here's Confederate with a relentless rally from the backfield. Confederate comes after It's My Show. It's My Show's almost there. A late push from Confederate. It's My Show wins the big show in 1:47-4, the Pepsi North America Cup, and it goes to an impressive score here tonight for It's My Show.